Becky from Power Tools with Thread. How you guys doing? Man, it's hot. Oh my word. High 90s, high humidity. Hey, it's July in South Texas around here. So, I just come from the hairdresser. She just took like half an inch off. I lightened it this weekend and she kind of, well, goes, so, you colored your hair. I know that look. So by the end of the session, she told me to go get a toner and what kind to get and put it on for 10 minutes. And y'all, I'm too cheap to go to a hairdresser to color my hair. Well, I say that, I'm too cheap. You know how much money? That gets into my fabric money, you know? I'll buy a box of L'Oreal all day long. And it gets, you know, I mean, the underside is darker. It's an all-over color, but L'Oreal 9.5 NB. Nancy, what is it? Natural Blonde? I ain't seen that in a while. But, you know, it seems like I go to the hairdresser. I've been twice to have my hair colored. And, you know, it looks really, really good at first. Of course, you spend anywhere back in the day from $70 and now it's over $100. And it looks great for a couple weeks and then you got to go back. And I'm naturally kind of a auburn, red, brown, me and the platypus. that wasn't what it meant to be. Hey, Hobby Lobby's having a sale. They have of course, Hobby Lobby's always having a sale. But their McCall's patterns are $1.99. So I went over there today at lunch because I was having a morning like you would not believe at work. I told y'all I work in cybersecurity for the U.S. Air Force, right? I got a notice. If you want to get a job for the government, you have to go to this website called USA Jobs. And then you can build a resume on there and put all your papers and all, you know, your love me stuff on there and tell everybody how wonderful you are and apply for jobs. Well, this yo-yo put information in his resume he should not have put there, which created this firestorm of activity to purge it from everywhere it's ever been. And oh, good Lord almighty, y'all. It was crazy. I had to notify 34 people what to do to get rid of this thing and to let me know when they're done. And if they don't do it, we're going to wipe and reload their systems, which puts the fear of God into everybody because nobody wants to lose all their stuff. And oh, y'all, it's something else, I tell you. Okay, so went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up M7322. I'm thinking that if I make this is McCall's 7322. I'm thinking that if I make this top, I can look as good as she does. Don't you think so? Here's the line. Does it have a bust dart? It does not. It's supposed to be loose fitting. And it called for a challis. And so, you know, Viv Mom was talking about those spring fabrics on clearance. I got this really cute, it's not red, white, and blue. It is not red, white, and blue. It is blue, white, and coral, really. It's not red. There's much more orange in here. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. Very drapey. I think it'll make it real pretty. There was a flaw in the fabric. It was on clearance for $2 a yard. So I got this for $4. So, not bad. And I got a little extra so that I can get around the flaw and match the stripes on the sides. I think that'll be cute, don't you? And then, oh, I need to make myself a note right here. I want to talk to you about this as well. Okay, I picked up McCall's 7959, which is a cute little blouse that's got a little, not a V-neck, but it has a little, almost like a tunic cut right there. And you can see it here. I'm gonna get up close. It has little gathers on these panels. I like that. I think that's adorable. Again, no bust dart. And for that, I picked up this really nice, it's kind of, it's not a chambray, although it does have texture to it. It's, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, but it's a really soft pink, peach pink, and it's got a pretty white stripe through it. I think that'll look lovely in that top. Can you see that with the little gathers right there? Won't that be pretty? I think that'll be nice. I might do that. It doesn't say it's easy. We'll give it a shot. And then I also picked up, let me get these other ones. I picked up McCall's 7390. I love the way they did almost like a color blocking with the with that stripe there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I have something to work with it already or if I need to order something. I don't know. I picked up McCall's 7899. This is just a really loose raglan sleeve blouse. I got loose, guys, because it is so hot down here. So hot. You know I'm not making those long sleeves. There is no way. That's McCall's 7899. I don't think these are the new thing. I got this skirt because this is McCall's 7960. Learn to sew for fun. I got this because I need more skirts. And this takes a cotton blend, gingham, linen, lightweight denim. I have probably all of those fabrics. So I'm going to give this one a shot with the denim. And then, I don't know if you've ever seen the video where I am wearing one of the costumes. I can't remember which one it was. It's a simplicity costume for my Daughters of the American Revolution group. We dressed in 1770s period costumes. I have wanted one of these. Our state conference is in March and it's cold. Literally, I mean, January, February, March in Texas, it's cold. But this is McCall's 7886. I want to make this cape. Now I have to remake that costume because I lost 45 pounds starting last August until January. And McCall's 7886. I want to make a cape. My friend Linda, who's in the DAR group with me, she made a cape for her and another lady. Oh, it's fabulous. So now I got to find some kind of fabric to make that out of to go with that dress. So that'll be nice. I didn't have a pattern in mind. I picked up this. It's got like roses with little arrows. I don't know if they're rosies. They're probably not roses. I don't know my flowers, you guys. I know bluebonnets. That's about it. It has little feathers. This was not on clearance, so I could use my 40% coupon on it. So that was nice. And I'm just going to make a sleep shirt out of it. I got to wash it. It smells like chemicals. I got to wash all this stuff. Anyway. Hey. So in a video or two ago, I'm working on that quilt for my boss. And I told y'all I was short on the sand. It's Kona sand is the background fabric that I'm using. So I took my scraps with me to Hobby Lobby because they sell Kona fabrics there, okay? Robert Kaufman Kona fabrics. Just exactly what that panel is all about, okay? So I took it over there and they had sand. And not only is it not the same color, and I get dye lots are different, I get it. But it feels different. It feels, that stuff I got that from Missouri Star Quilt Company. I'm pointing because the quilts, let me get it. Whoops, I'm dropping things everywhere. So this is the quilt, okay? I'm short, 3 20 by 2.5 inch strips. And of course, this fabric is so soft and it's so quality, you know? But I ran out. And so I said, well, I know they carry Kona fabric solids at Hobby Lobby. So I went over there and got it. It's rough and it's stiff. And I'm like, So I ordered another yard from Fat Quarter Shop. Quality quilting cottons, guys. And I pull it out, and it's soft. What's up with that? The distributor? I'll be honest with you, I can't tell you if they cost the same. I mean, that's always different between the vendors. This is like that from Fat Quarter Shop. So I'm a bit of a fabric nerd, so I'd be very interested to know why the solids, the Kona solids that they carry at Hobby Lobby are not the same as the Kona solids that go to the quilt stores. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, y'all, on the Embroider-Along, there were errors in the pattern. So I made some little edits on page 1. If you went to the Amelia Scott website to go download those files, the embroidery files, she has it on that page that there were errors in the pattern, okay? So last night I made these little notes and I put them back on my blog, powertoolswiththread.com. So if you have an old one that you downloaded before yesterday, throw it away. Or at least throw away page 1, okay? There's a new page 1 and you want to get all of this right. You know, that happens, guys. I'm sorry. Well, I am sorry. I hadn't cut my stuff yet because I wanted to have the video, the last one that I did where I was talking about getting to know your machine. So, also, one of you had commented a couple of times that you just could not download the zip files that have from my website. You can't download those from my website. The only thing you can download from my website are the instructions, okay? My website hosting provider, WordPress, does not allow me to import a zip file for you guys to be able to download from me. But I kind of rearranged things on the post a little bit. So number 1, it says, here's the instructions, and there's a big black download button, and get that and get yourself page 1 or 4 if you don't have it yet. And then 2, there's a number 2, and it says download site link. You click on that link and it will take you to the Amelia Scott website, and then she has the link on her website where you can click on it and download the file from the website, or you can click on it and it will take you to Dropbox and you can go get the files there if you have a Dropbox account, okay? So give that a try and see if that doesn't help you out a little bit, for those of you that have had trouble with that. Hey, I got a Lisa the Unicorn pattern on a whim. I love Elizabeth Hartman patterns. So she's got a new pattern out called Safari, and it has the most adorable safari animals on there. Elephants and gazelles and lions and just the cutest things. $25 just for the pattern, you guys, for a quilt. Man, that's steep. Quilting's expensive. I love it. So anyway, I think this is just precious. Lisa the Unicorn, I'm going to make a pillow out of that for my granddaughter. I think she will just love that. She's going to be 6 on Christmas. What 5.5, 6-year-old doesn't love a unicorn pillow? I got my next block of the month sampler from the Connecting Threads. Mercantile Block of the Month Sampler Quilt Part 3. That came in. These are the blocks. Part 2 is where I found the error in the pattern, and I've only got 1 block of that done. I need to get with it, but you guys, summer is busy. Ooh, summer's busy. And I kind of took a week off from that whole thing because it was my anniversary and we went to the coast and you know. I got some new labels in for my clothes and my things I make. Let me pull them out. I get these from the Dutch label shop. Y'all, I think I spent 20 bucks. I love these. They're very good quality. It says Becky Thompson, Power Tools with Thread. That's my label. Can you see it? I really like these. I had labels before. And when I rearranged my sewing room, I lost them. They still haven't surfaced. They will surface, but they haven't surfaced yet. So, and what else? I was at the Walmart down in Port Lavaca, and I bought some Cricut glitter iron-on. I got the white to make, you know, quilting t-shirts. And then this, they had a whole bunch of it down there. The one that I go to by my work, it doesn't have a lot of these. This one has purple, blue, and green in it. Can you see the purple, blue, and green? Get that where you can see it. This is pretty stuff. And this is great to just take, you know, plain old t-shirts, put a quilt block on it or a cute quilt saying or something like that. That's what I do with a lot of my stuff. Oh, some of you have mentioned about like this shirt, Quilting is My Therapy. This is from Angela Walter's shop. She's an instructor on Craftsy or Blueprint. I know she does midnight quilting. So she has a couple of them. It's Quilting is My Therapy. It's Midnight Somewhere with the wine glass, because she always has wine and a little bowl of popcorn when she quilts. And oh, and Finished is Better Than Perfect. So I loved all those shirts, so I picked them up off her site. They're super, super soft cotton. Just love these things. Very, very comfortable. So what else? I think that's about it, all that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I got a hoop mat from Designs and Machine Embroidery. That's this blue thing right here. I'm going to do a video just on that to talk about it. I haven't hooped anything on it, but I put my hoop on it and it sticks and I love it. So I think this is going to be a really, really cool little tool in my arsenal for my machine embroidery. And I think that's about it, guys. So I will let y'all go. Have a very good rest of your evening. I promise this week we will do part 2 of the Embroider-Along. I just needed to tell you about the change on page 1 and give you guys an opportunity to print that out and get ready, okay? Because we're going to stitch next time. All right. Hey, thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are just awesome. And thank you for all of your sweet, sweet comments. I read every one of them. And you guys that email me, I always try to email you back. And maybe not right away. This girl's still working. Dang it. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.